We also have a couple social media options, icons for Phoenix. The first one you've probably seen also in the team module. It's just the same kind of guy right here. So if you had like a contact form or something over here, an address and stuff, you could put the icons underneath. And then this guy is another one that you could use Divi's social media follow and have up to 4 columns. But as you can see here, we have 5 of these going across. And so this is a little bit more custom than the normal deal. So we're going to go over how to add an icon to this. And so we'll check that out. So let's go ahead and flop over to the front end builder and open this guy up. And you can see it's the code settings. And so let's say I wanted to add one. Let's go to the last link here. This one, A, and this is the YouTube. I'm going to copy it and go to the end and paste it in. So now we have 2 YouTube ones. But I want to do Vimeo instead, so I'm going to go to fontawesome.io, which I think is fontawesome.com now. Yeah, so let me just go straight away to fontawesome.com like that. And then we'll go to icons. And we'll just type in Vimeo. And we're going to copy this I code here. And then we're going to replace this I code. So the opening I to the closing I with this one. And we have our icon. Now, I'm going to go ahead and save this. Refresh the page, and I should have that Vimeo link over there, which is great. And before we get into responsive, let's first look and see what's happening with the CSS before we get there. So here we are setting the social icons to 24 pixels right there. That's what size these guys are. And then we're setting the color right here. They're padding left and right. And actually, I need to change this to last of type, and then I'm gonna add this really quick. First of type, we don't want any padding left, and that'll get it all nice and lined up. And then we're doing opacity 0.5 on hover, and then there's a light option that's making them all white, like down here. And then our first social media icon, there's no custom CSS outside of what we did up there. Our second one, though, we have a few. First of all, we're aligning the center, the whole section. That's what we want. And then we're setting the opacity to full amount. We're setting so that it fades in and out on hover. Hover is going to 0.5. And then here's where we're setting the font size, 48. Setting it to be white right here. And then padding, top and bottom is 10 pixels, left and right is 6%. And then you can see here at 980 tablet, we go down to 36 pixels, font size, 10 pixels, top and bottom, 5% padding, and then down to 24, and we're keeping the 10 pixels, 5%, which I can get rid of since it's the same there. So, but as you can see, we're going to have issues here because we added a 6th one, and so I'm going to have to adjust my media query a little sooner than I want to. Maybe. Here we go. We got down here. Well, so far so good with 6. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess with 6 that it was fine. What I was worried about was it going down to 2 lines, in which case you would have had to probably write a new media query at a different breakpoint or trigger this 5% sooner. So, for example, it's on the I here. So here's that 6%. And if you bring that down to 5%, 4%, 3%, you can see that's going to bring them closer together. So, or you can just change these to make these happen sooner. But I'm going to take out that 6th one now, that Vimeo. Here we go. So yeah, that's it for the social media icons. Go ahead and refresh, make sure it all looks good. Looks great. All right, we'll see you in the next video.